And we're back. Hello, hello, people of Earth. Going to go ahead and jump back in here in just a moment. I'm just doing a couple things here on my end, trying to get things all up and running. Uh, y'all didn't miss much yesterday. Um, right now, I ran back to my main base at Red Rocket. I Let's see, what all else did I do? Mainly just upgraded armor, upgraded weapons. I I want to say I decked out my companions a little bit, but I can't say for sure. I also wrapped up a couple quest lines, just turned them in and things like that. Built a few things. Mainly just getting ready and trying to get up and ready for this mission. Uh, let's see. And that should do it. Okay, so I actually even already went across the wastelands of Harbour here. Let's see exactly where we're at. Yeah, see, so the place we came in at was, well, I'm smart. The place we came in at was all the way up here, and so I made my way down through here, came around that big lake in the middle, hit a couple other little areas. I'd already gone through here to the Brooks Head Lighthouse, so then the main thing was from over this way, coming down over here instead. Hitting Ed Meadow Cinema, Bait and Tackle, and then I'm thinking about going by here, but I've already got a quick save right here, so it's all good. So all you gotta do is find something to drop in the water. That will cause whatever big, meaty, crazy thing to come out that's going to come out. And it'll probably be a big battle. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I don't want to drop that. Let's see what we got. Mole rat chunks. Sure. Dropped meat in the water. Not pick up on that. Okay. Is there a specific type of meat that I've got to drop? Does it have to be like uncooked or something like that? Well, if that's the case, then got this hermit crab meat. There we go. Yeah, okay. Fire alerts.
We got company.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, I was like, man, that was real easy if that's all it was. Okay, so Mirelurk meat, drop. Mirelurk king. What the hell is that thing? Mirelurk hunter? One of those. That went down a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Yeah, some of the upgrades I switched around on here, man, I am doing a crap ton of damage. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. What do I got to contend with that? Okay. Frag grenade. Okay. Nice start. I'm gonna pop some drugs. Buff tats. Yeah. I don't care if those long feathers like or not. Drugs are what's gonna get me through it. That's what I'm gonna use. Ooh, that's cool. Heavy metal chest piece. I didn't realize that there was something above regular metal chest pieces. I thought it was kind of a all or nothing thing. That changes things a little bit. Got a metric crap ton of Mirelurk meat. Was that it? Do I just go back to base? Man, that was... turned out to be a hell of a lot easier than I expected. Expecting a massive, you know, world-ending fight, and I just got that. Whatever. I didn't die, so I mean, it's a success any way you slice it. The island surrounding also one of the Tomo's companions. Yes, 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 I know this. I wish it could give you like more advanced hints as you get farther into the game. I think that'd be a nice touch. Well, that should hopefully wrap up the New Blood quest line. Awesome.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right? I expect folk to be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plant.
Not wrong.
Have any leads on a...
What? Oh, why, yes. And I heard some of the dregs at the end of the dock were looking. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize.
Captain's hat. Oh, that's cute. You know, I could just conceivably throw that on top of,
Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm. But this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Mainlander.
hell yeah.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen... shit.
Excuse me.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen... shit. I saw the whole thing.
Okay, so you saw the whole thing. Okay, yep, I get it.
Protect your loved ones with my
Okay.
fine hand cannons.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So when would you say?
How can the bait
It's not
shop help
creepy
you?
at all.
Let's trade. Let's set you up.
Do you just only have... Oh, nope, you don't just only have bait. What do you got? I haven't even looked in your supplies. Harpoon gun. Huge napalmer. Nothing too crazy there. Hazmat suit. That will come in handy later, that's for sure. Marine helmet. That's pretty nice. That is expensive as all get out, though. What am I wearing for my eyewear? I don't even remember. Sunglasses. Okay, so it is the same patrolman sunglasses. Thought so. Pastor's vestments? Wow. Flannel. Fisherman crap. Drifter outfit. Okay. Okay, what else you got? I'll take your bobby pins just because never want to run out of those. Even though I can't pick a lock or crap right now. What do I got to sell you? Do I got anything I can sell you? Ooh, yeah, I can sell you all that. That'll give me a little bit of money. You know what? That's enough.
Something from before the war, looks like.
Let's go talk to the dregs of society over here.
30 years.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the island.
Hi there.
Small
Mister,
Bertha.
I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. We keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
Okay.
That's a surprisingly grown-up request.
The fog's out to kill us all. Kids included.
I guess you kind of grow up fast when everything's trying to kill you.
If my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
Wow. That was kind of dark and stuff.
But I fished myself up an honest to God of sea bass,
Okay.
and I get nary a peep.
Well, let's check what the other mission's gonna be. Probably gonna move on to going to Acadia, though. Check out what's going on there. I still haven't even gone inside yet.
Kind of a big deal. Wow.
Hell yeah, not a big deal.
Make way!
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like.
Oh,
I
shucks.
fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right. Here's a round on the house.
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot and the others we find floating face down in the harbor.
But not me.
Not you.
Oh, yeah,
Mitch, I mean,
I'd rather not be
since you
found
did the
floating down
captain's
harbor.
dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help.
Oh,
Uncle Ken's
Jesus.
the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin.
Huh.
Could you check up on him? And
You want me
find
to take
some
him
way
out?
to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
Kill him and bring back the head.
The island's dangerous.
If you look into it, I can throw... The plank ain't exact.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
Oh, I hate traps in this game. All they do is slow you down. Oh, you know what? Let's... I don't have a way of checking out the upgrades on that heavy metal armor, so I don't know if that's going to be worth it or not. If nothing else... You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, where you belong. Okay, yeah, that's the right quest. Let's go to Acadia. Let's check that out. And then we can move on from there. Because I really want to check out what's going on with all these synths. Even though they're probably all going to die. Refuse to get their memories wiped by the railroad. wipe started to unravel. So we got some dollhouse stuff going on. Very neat. Should heal up just in case. It never hurts. I also need somewhere to cook. Whatever. Deal with that later. Acadia! What's up, robots? Telling you, man, load times in this game be a killer. There we go. Okay.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
As long as you
look creepy as hell.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
Honestly, don't care.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else.
I mean, is she
One
a synth,
more
though?
question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Huh.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any.
What?
None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation,
shit,
odd dreams.
No way to
but
tell.
Ultimately,
bro, I've had synths come after me, and they fall
yourself.
apart like fucking robots, dude.
What
All I have
do
to
you
do is, like,
believe?
I will
Have you
cut off a
ever
finger to find
questioned
out if I'm a synth or
your
not, if I really
humanity?
need to.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory, in the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down.
Well, that's really dark.
Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean.
That's your first memory? I mean, that's our first memory in game, but you're telling me nothing's happened before then?
No memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People,
I would actually
places,
be really
even
impressed
sounds and colors can change.
if they come out and they were like, hey,
someone else
that's really what his memory is. He very well might be a Sith.
There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase.
Wow.
Did you need anything else before you go?
Yeah, I'm in the Brotherhood.
Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about Siths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
I guess we'll see.
It's all I can ask. Give Acadia a chance. Perhaps one day, all of humanity will come to accept us. Even the Brotherhood. Now, was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a Sith?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators,
so he's an old school
the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Almost a full year before self-actualization.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there
kind of odd and interesting.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Okay, where is this Faraday guy? I'm actually really curious. Where? He said he's coming in. Where is he? Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, whatever. Oh, there he is.
Hi. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a Sith?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Interesting.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
He's having a hard enough
I'm not
time.
gonna waste a whole bunch of time jacking around with him. I'm interested.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems.
Master Terminal? What secrets you got locked away here, boy? Down to 4 options, so
nice.
Really?
Certainly not all at once.
That dearest Faraday.
Boy, that was a hardcore check just to be like, yep, system status online. Okay, where am I going? Kasumi! Kasumi! Who's that? Just desk fan. Okay. Where you at?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth.
Right.
That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's
Makes
nothing
sense.
personal. Minimizing.
You can relax. I'm not.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
You're the one who lives here. What?
Well, I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it.
Okay.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
If they have a different anatomy, how is it that you can't just tell the difference?
I could use a doctor.
Time to put my knowledge... What can I do for you?
Could use some supplies, actually.
I may have what you're looking for.
Okay. Nope. Don't got nothing I want.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for...
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
True.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something.
Let's see what you got.
I probably won't have it, but let me know.
I'll take a look, sure.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Scattered. And for not having much, you sure have a lot. You got a hazmat suit too. Recon Marine chest piece. Standing. Dang, man. It's so pricey. All sorts of business. Okay. Cool. So you're there. I'm gonna go ahead and take all that right there. Thank you. Counter. So much good stuff just laying around. Ah. Don't mind me.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You said it, Longfellow.
I'll help if I can.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Oh, I'm already...
Step aside and let the master...
If you're sure. Good luck.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I can actually talk to Dima as well? That's interesting. Another terminal. me down to 3.
That's it.
Looks like you know your way around a terminal.
I don't think I need any of that. Boy, for some people who supposedly aren't hostile, sure got a shit ton of weapons laying around. Fucking mini nukes? What the fuck? Is that not reason enough for me to just go to Kasumi and be like, yo, shit's crazy, let's get out of here? I'm surprised that all of this is not, like, considered stealing.
Damn fog.
Okay. Flow intake integration. Separation. Noted and ignored. Concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. Too much more of this and he risks overworking himself.
Got my lungs again.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm fucking unlocking that. How the hell do I get back up? There's the stairs. Faraday's terminal. I kind of want to talk to him. I kind of want to talk to Dima and be like, yo, the fuck's going on, man? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay. Save is done. I might want to go back on this decision.
What can I do for you?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left.
Right.
Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
Right?
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding.
Fuck
Tell me the
yeah.
truth.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. Pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the Children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The Children of Adam on this island?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me...
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the...
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Okay.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Weird.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics in the news. I won't complain if it comes to violence.
Okay, I'm checking that terminal as well, just in case. Just in case he's full of shit. Okay, so he seems to be telling the truth. Downloading program. Did it not actually download? Odd. Why is it even talk to Kasumi. Let her know what the hell's going on. What are they doing back there?
Every day's a struggle here, but at least we don't have to hide.
Okay. Hey, Kasumi.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it.
Interesting.
And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
Cookie.
It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let...
So, say I get...
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories.
Just so we're clear, anything good...
All I want is answers.
Right.
Oh, and she even paid me. I didn't expect that. Oh, they give me like just short of enough.
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm really going to have to go to the nucleus and join up as one of their peoples. I already said that I'd joined them, so got that part done at least. Okay. Keep yawning today. Where am I going? I could go to Old Pond House and go west from there, or I can just go ahead and try to hit one or two of these locations while I'm at it. Go down from... Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and... I mean, it's gotta be marked on the map for a reason, right? I'm gonna go ahead and mark Kitteridge Pass. I'll head that way, and then I'll head down and southwest from there. So much fog. Oh, wow, it's closer than I even realized. Junked out car. Huh. Nah, I don't need anything of that. Blacksmith. do science. Ooh, I've been thinking about doing solar powered. Because slowly healing radiation damage and regenerating health. That's pretty boss, man. And that addition to strength and endurance is going to help getting in fights. It's only during the day, but I mean, if need be, I can always sleep until it's daytime again. And it's... Oh, Life Giver also regenerate health. Well... Now I'm conflicted. Final level of big leagues, but that's a ways off. Dude, got my charisma maxed out. Is there anything on here? That would be helpful later on, for sure. Never considered taking the medic perks. Those are kind of nice though as well. Thought of doing scrapper as well, but chemist is whatever. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Nerd rage. Okay. Let's go ahead and do blacksmith. Because I want that final level of blacksmith perks.
First, well, survive. Put everything to use.
Hey, a cooking station. That's actually exactly what I needed. Cooking up some of this. Grilled hermit crab.
Here's on my neck. Standing up.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah. That Meyer. What is that? So much foods. So the only thing protecting this area was that one turret? So what's down here? What's... Man, okay. I'm gonna go off the beaten path going down here. Got me curious. Those are all gonna come back to life, aren't they? No? Harpoon gun. Dang. Does some damage. It's like super slow though. Lobster trap helmet? That is just silliness. Fucking knew it. Ghouls, man. Always ghouls.
Eyes open, something stalking us. Stop for a drink, yeah?
Big super sledge. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we gotta take a look at that. Oh, less damage than my officer with slow speed, though? That is not worth it. That penetration damage penetration is just too good. Stay down. Flex capacitor. Oh! That was a thing I needed to get for the scribe. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came here then. Leaded combat armor chest piece. And 39. 25, 25. Ooh. That is pretty good. Yeah. Pocketed combat armor, right leg. What do I got for right leg right now? Acrobat's alloyed. I'm gonna want that. Oh, there's more of those jokers. Okay. He's all gonna get up and roam around while I'm checking stuff out.
Got my attention.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you. Pick up that kickball. That's gonna be leather. Leather. I got a light. I don't know why I'm not using it. Come on, CJ. Think. Think. Weapons workbench. Ooh. Well, now that we've got that level 2, need the level 1 in science. Okay. Oh, and it brings down the regular damage. I guess that makes sense. That's not worth it at that point, though. I'm gonna have to wait till I get another rank in blacksmith and a rank in science. 'Cause that's no good. What about this sucker, though? Heating coil. Area damage. That's not bad. That's certainly more damage than what I'm doing now. But that's obviously gonna have to wait. I don't think there's anything else I can... Sheds. Barbed harpoon. Ooh. Yeah. All sorts of neat little goodies. Okay. Finish picking up what we got. Industrial grade. Sure, why not? Don't even know what it's gonna be. Fertilizer. That'll actually come in handy because it's not something I run into a lot. I didn't mean to grab the dinner plate. Hot plate I did. Gas mask. Don't need ale. Thought it was Nuka-Cola for a second. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Man, let me pick it up. Let me... Come on, dude. You're gonna say he's got nothing on him. He was legendary. How's he got nothing on him? That's really annoying. Okay, move you over there. Out of the way. Man, I'm just soaking up rads doing this. No, I'm not wanting to drink the water. Stop it. His foot is up in the air. Ah. Screw it, I'm done with this. Okay, let's keep going. He's obviously dead.
Disgusting.
Jet. Explosives. See, this is why I buy picks. Bobby picks. Just freaking disintegrate as soon as I put them into the lock.
Ain't a lock made that'll keep you out.
I mean, there's plenty of them, honestly. Okay, let's see where this spits me out at. That is a very neat bridge. I want to go to there. Let's check this out. Quit shooting me! Just let me appreciate the beauty of this place. You're gonna shoot me too, aren't you? You're gonna try to stab me. Fuck. Yeah, how'd that go for you? How'd that go? How'd that turn out for you? Just come running and swiping me. Oh, there's more dudes. Ah! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Aha! Greetings to whoever just joined up. Nice to have another watcher. Oh, there's more of these suckers, man. Where are they coming from? I don't... See another one? Oh. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got all that squared away. Now, I'm probably going to steal your bed and take a nap. Yep. Taking a nap. Cool. Let me go back across the bridge, see if there's anything of interest over there. I didn't get the chance to check everything out because everyone's shooting at me. Rude. And I got a lot of grenades. I think I left like 10 or 15 back at my home base, too. Got everything out of here, right? It's just that one bot. Oh. Ah, didn't see the ammo. Might as well just leave the light on at all times. missing stuff. Yep. Ah. Still beam. Cool. Oh, I better check the body. Nope. We're good. Old Longfellow. Child of Adam Brown Rags. Oh, so these dudes are just killing everybody who came through. Okay, let's go up top. Oh. Heavy assault rifle. Do I have a heavy assault rifle? No. Longfellow, you're sworn to carry my burdens. Where are you at? Wrong game, but same company.
Hey.
Go on.
You can take that, you can take that. I'll hold on to... take that. I don't even know why I have that. But whatever. You hold on to that. You can hold on to the captain's hat, and actually, you're gonna equip that. Oh, you look spiffy there. What else? Heavy combat armor, right arm. Why am I not wearing that right now? That's just all around better than what I've got. Oh, because I've got the +2 luck one. Ooh, but I don't care how lucky it is, it's... luck ain't gonna save me from getting just torn up. You know what? Let's go ahead and equip that as well.
Heads up.
Okay. I'll give you some more stuff. Oh, you can't even carry anymore. What all you carrying, Longfellow? What all I got you lugging around? Oh, that's right. I gave you all that trapper armor. That's all fairly heavy. Ammo.
What?
Heads up.
You know what? While you're at it, though... Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, use the heavy assault rifle.
I'm listening.
Because I am gonna be close enough combat, there's no need for both of us to be. Okay, take those chems. There's the, oh, there's the way down. Where's the way down from there? Just hop down. Okay. There goes nothing. There we go. Not so bad. I survived. Not so bad. Take the gold watch and the super glue. Some boats and such. got plenty of Radaway, but I don't want to use it if I don't have to. So I know there's plenty of times that I'm going to get buffeted with radiation. What's that? Oh, it's another one of those gross little dolphin shark things. Ugh. I'm just not here. Not always the best at timing those block shots. Oh, what else is out there, Longfellow? Fog crawler. What? Oh! Ow. Are they supposed to be like praying mantises that evolved or something? Longfellow, what'd I tell you, man? Quit equipping. Hey.
Look alive.
Hmm?
Hey. No more. No, no. You use that. You keep going back to the sledge, I'll just take it from you. Some more mole rats. I'm starting to get closer to Adam's base. Did not mean to grab that life preserver. Whatever. Actually, I might want to dump some of this stuff depending upon what I got. Jump, not Vegas. There's a spring in the life preserver. I'd be curious to see where that's at. I'm guessing they don't want me to just fall into their little commune, so I'll go around. We'll get the real tourist experience. It should not surprise me that there's radiation all over the place in a place where there's radiation.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
it's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Bro, you got a cricket gun?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you.
Yo, he's got a gamma gun. Taking that. Hi, Grand Zealot.
Hi there.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
I was sent here by a child of Adam I met outside of Acadia.
That's so. Likely more of Sister Harriet's good work. So, you've come to find a place among Adam's children, then?
Damn straight.
What was happening with those two children of Adam you were, interrogating?
An issue of loyalty. Not something you need to concern yourself with.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
Okay.
By doing what, exactly?
There is a small spring not far from here. Those chosen by Adam drink and are granted something. A token, an experience. Those not chosen rarely return.
Interesting.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. Go to the spring. Drink. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Interesting. Switch out my missions. I'm gonna go take some, I'm gonna drink some acid. Should be interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me up! Let me up! Ooh. How far is this spring? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. We'll have to do some swimming though, most likely. Come here. Oh! You snuck up on me, you little bastard. Come here. Stupid lizards. Ah! I've had enough of this nonsense. That dude's just hanging from a tree. Really? They sleep like bats or something? It's weird. But who am I to judge? Where's the fire? Sure. Let's go with that. Maybe the rest of that business. Just keep going. Check out the magic pond. Adam's Spring. Yo, that shit's radioactive as hell. Yup. Follow. Figure. I didn't even see the figure. What was it? Oh, there it is. Figure's name. Its name is Ghostly Figure. What figure? Okay. Vulture's just chilling. Stuff dying. Okay. This is a little freaky. While I'm here. You're gonna lead me to that big ol' atomic symbol there, aren't you? A bomb. I really hope it's an unexploded bomb. That would be... They got kind of cool. Be reminiscent of Fallout 3. Bring something interesting to Holy Site. Get up off me! Okay. Some more Radaway. Probably some Rad X. Captain's Feast. I'll wait on that. Man, that thing is worth some money. Do 2 of those steaks. Jesus! Scared the ever-living crap out of me. Get up off of me, man. Not having this. Get me the hell out. Sacred elements. Holy word. This table leads within.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Probably that thing
Needs
I
a
just picked up.
password. Must be some clue around here.
Really? What's the point on the map? Oh, it's the one I've already created. That marker. I was like, what do I need to go all the way out there for? That ain't it. Okay, let me... Sacred elements. So, lead, I'm guessing, is one of the clues.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here. M-O-T-H-R. Mother? Could that be the password? Stealth boy. Nice. Very weird. Very weird guy. Oh, let's pop over back to the nucleus. And I
I think we're about to become full-fledged Children of Adam members.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow, cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
Sure, I'm willing to learn.
Good.
What's there to learn? Besides, letting madmen tell you how to live and pretending to worship something that don't exist.
Atoms
Get
don't
inside and
exist?
present the icon
Bro, you're
to
dumb
the
as hell.
Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful
At least
for.
radiation we
And
can
here,
prove. I
some
can't be
more
proven no.
appropriate attire. But know this. We are
Sky
all
Daddy.
devoted servants to
Visible
Adam.
Sky Daddy.
Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, brother.
Adam's devoted.
Believe the confessor is wrapping up his sermon. You should head inside.
So, my character had a real honest-to-God vision. May not be crackpots.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters.
Let me do this. Let me see what. All assist the Grand Zealot, show the icon of the High Confessor.
And they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries.
Pairs in progress.
Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be
Why
our
is it he
hero.
just there kind of...
You should come see me after you've spoken with the Confessor.
Brothers and sisters.
Used to the family.
Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam!
Bro, you look crazy as shit.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I don't know what I'd do.
Understandable. But when faced with an enemy who would see you hunted, beaten, and robbed of what is rightfully yours, there can be only one course of action. Fight back. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to.
Sure.
Okay.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself.
Uh-huh.
Such transgressions cannot...
Consider it done.
Superb. Here, the person... This is a chance to prove your value to...
Excuse me, High
well,
Confessor.
I still got you here, buddy.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have. Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded.
Wow, so I could run in there and...
Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Huh.
Ah,
Okay.
there you are. I have a job for you.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something... dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found. And executed.
We can't try talking to her?
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her, regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam.
And there's one more person I need
Our
to talk
family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
to. Yo, your hair
Let our lost sister see the error in her ways.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Well,
Could use some supplies, actually.
I may...
Sure.
Are you unwell, child?
Not feeling great at the moment.
Tell me what...
Mm-hmm. Feeling sick.
I understand.
So they worship Adam, but they do
What
still get rid of
more
radiation.
can I do?
Nah, we're done.
Farewell, child.
That's a little odd. Oh,
Excuse
actually,
me, Alchemist.
You require
if you would go ahead and
care,
cure me, 'cause
child.
it's cheap as hell.
Not feeling so hot.
What ails you?
Just hurt.
Allow me to... Was there something more?
Nah, you're good.
That was it.
Thank you.
Take care.
I need to get my limbs back up to maximum anyway.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience.
A woman. She guided me to a small
What? I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other zealots can do to serve, all you need...
Adam ever grant you any of it?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came the storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island. I was the only one to survive. Thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days. Living off whatever I could scrounge. Drinking the spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what...
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand... At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly. When she suddenly leapt... When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground.
Sure.
Tectus wanted us to send someone after her. Make an example. But at the time it was not his hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened. And we gave her... One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site. But she escaped in the fog. We knew it had to be her.
I can tell Gwyneth was your friend.
I would never risk defying Adam's will. My faith is my... Despite your insult, you should begin by searching the holy sites.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai. And rumor you happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be alright. Now, there's something I can show you. And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but
You mentioned scouring?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to bruise the goods?
Was wondering if there was any...
Well, there is... I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding. And if any place on this island is going to have one, the place is swarming with mutants. But if you...
Right. What kind of reward?
For you risking life and limb for my pet project? I've got an old radium rifle I've been tinkering with.
Radium
rifle? You bring the regulator back?
All right.
Hell yeah.
I'll track down.
You will? Fantastic. Just watch your... So can I show you something?
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Never know what you might need.
Then some crazy stuff here, man. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was holding on to that because I'm going to trade that out as soon as I upgrade it. Why did I not upgrade that yet? I don't... Oh, that's right. I don't have one around. Weapons. I can sell the bear trap. Kind of wanted to keep it and put it at my base, but I don't really know if I want to chance stepping on it. Let's get rid of all of these. I don't need this many mines, this many grenades. I don't need this many mines either. Keep it down to 5. For combat shotgun, don't I already have a... I've already got a combat shotgun. I don't know why I have 2 of them. And that one does a lot more damage, and it's... Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Get rid of that. Combat rifle I definitely want to keep. Junk. Pull off the gold watch. Ooh, I need the asbestos from those cigarettes, though. We'll sell off all that money. And the pocket watch. And then what do you got for me? Triple barrel missile launcher? Okay, that's kind of awesome. I might have to come back and get that at some point. No. Recon Marine right arm. Speeds by 10%. That's not bad, and that's way better than anything I have right now. But I don't have near enough money for that. Man. Okay. That'll work for now.
Are you?
Oh, shush you. Ah, here we go. Armor workbench. That's exactly what I needed. That right leg. Yeah. Oh, I don't have my... Really? I don't have any leather or steel on me? What about... I had a kickball. Yeah. Oh, it's rubber, not leather. Man. That is a pain. Okay, what else? Steel.
My shot's true.
This is radiation damage. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's not bad at all. I'm eventually going to want to go to that, though. To the heavy. Combat on the right leg, yep. That's fine. Off of that, so I can't even do that right now. Unless it add in quite a bit of weight. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna have to wait on all that. Oh, I can sell her.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator.
Sure.
Sell her
Let's take a
my
look.
Adam
synth
provides.
chest plate. God, only 205? Really? I almost want to hold on to that for... What?
Look
Longbow,
alive.
what's your armor doing for you? How's that working out? 16 and 16? Yeah. Okay. Well, you give me the chess piece. I will give you that. You look ridiculous, sir. Running around in your underwear like that. Okay, folks, I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back.